Okay, Hilda's Yard, written by Norm Foster. I'm speaking to Fraser Glen, the director of the Cochin Community Players, for their upcoming play, Hilda's Yard. Good afternoon, Fraser.
Hi.
The first question I'd like to ask you is the cast pretty much ready to go for opening night?
Well, we're getting there. We're doing an all-day rehearsal on Sunday, line rehearsal on Monday, and then we have an open dress rehearsal on Tuesday night, at which members of the public are invited if they don't have tickets to the show. Some friends of the cast and so on. We're going to come and see the show, so we have a bit of an audience, and then we have opening night on Thursday, March 30th.
How would you describe the setting and a brief description of Hilda's Yard?
Well, we're sitting in Hilda's Yard. This is a house. The yard is right here. There's grass, a fence, neighborhood around the yard. The setting takes place in 1956 in the fall. Hilda's family, the Fluck family, is an average, ordinary family in the 50s. A son and a daughter, and really what Hilda's Yard, the play, is about is what we would describe as an extraordinary day in the life of an ordinary family.
Cochin Community Players is celebrating its 21st season as a community theatre group. How long have you been associated with this group? And as a director of the club, what do you see as its purpose and future direction?
Wow. I think this is my 8th play with the club, and so that would be over the last 6 to 7 years. It's the first time I've directed a play for Cochin Community Players. I've directed a couple for Battleford's Community Players, but never one here. So up to this point, I've only acted. As far as the purpose and future direction of Cochin Community Players, I think has a great future. We are currently doing shows for 2 shows a season, and one in the spring, one in the fall, for 8 nights, roughly about 1,000 people per performance. Shows generally sold out. This particular show is virtually sold out there. I think there's a table left on the second Saturday night, otherwise it is sold out. It's the future of Cochin Community Players is great. We have a very strong community, working community group of people who are trying to put on plays that are, I guess the mandate of Cochin Community Players would be described as entertaining the public it serves. So if people enjoy the plays, they spread the word of mouth, and we keep growing.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the play?
Well, I think I'd like to encourage as many people as possible to see it. We do have the dress rehearsal on Tuesday. There's still a table left on, I believe it's Saturday, September 8th, one table, and I believe the rest of the evenings are sold out. But we're also performing in the Theatre Fest at the end of April. So Theatre Fest goes from April 25th. That's a Monday through the following Saturday, and at the end of April. And our show is on, 24th April to the end of 29th, and our show is on the 24th, the 25th.
You're actually the opening night.
Our show is on Tuesday, the 25th. So I'd really like to encourage people, if they don't get a chance to see the show in Cochin as dinner theatre, come and see it at the Decker Centre as part of Theatre Fest. And by the way, there's a great week of theatre that week. Battleford's Community Players performing on Monday, Cochin on Tuesday, another group from Battleford's on Wednesday, Regina on Thursday, Melford on Friday, and Swift Current on Saturday. And incidentally, 3 of the plays that are going to be performed that week are comedies, all by Norm Foster. 3 different shows by Norm Foster.
Really?
So ours is the first comedy up by Norm Foster that week.
Excellent. Hilda's Yard is running Thursday, March 30th to Sunday, April 2nd, and then again Thursday, April 6th to Sunday, April 9th, and that's in the Cochin Community Hall in Cochin, Saskatchewan. Thank you for your time, Fraser. Appreciate it.
Thanks for doing this.
Great.